Hello and welcome to our practical lesson on mastering ad hoc commands with Ansible. These commands are a cornerstone of Ansible's simplicity and power, allowing you to perform tasks across your nodes without writing full playbooks. Let's dive in and discover how to leverage ad hoc commands to automate tasks efficiently. Ad hoc commands in Ansible are simple, one-line commands that allow you to perform tasks on one or multiple managed nodes. Unlike playbooks, which are used for complex and repeated tasks, ad hoc commands are perfect for tasks that you need to execute quickly and with minimal fuss. The basic syntax of ad hoc command is as follows. Ansible pattern -m module -a then module options. Here, pattern specifies the target hosts. Module is the Ansible module you wish to use, and module option are the specific options for the module. Ad hoc commands are incredibly versatile. You can use them for tasks like checking connectivity, managing files, installing packages, or even gathering system facts. Let's go through some practical exercises to see how these work in real scenarios. Before we start with our first exercise, here is our inventory.ini file we will use for this lesson. It only has one group, which is web servers with one hostname only. And for this lesson, I have the Ansible controller, and I also have a generic virtual machine, Ubuntu virtual machine, which you will find its Vagrant file in our repository. Let's start with our exercises. Our first exercise is to verify connectivity to all our managed nodes using the ping module. To do so, I will type Ansible, then all, or you can just type web servers since we have only one group here inside inventory.ini. So let's type web servers. But also you can provide all, and all will execute the ad hoc command on all groups inside the inventory.ini. So let's go back to our exercise. So Ansible web servers -m ping then -i examples and our inventory.ini file. So this command will send a ping request to all the nodes in your inventory, ensuring they are accessible. Let's press enter. And as you see from the output, it has been executed successfully. Next, let's practice copying a file to a managed node and then fetching it back. So from the Ansible controller terminal, I will create a file. So let's type echo, then $, then date, and I will redirect that to the examples directory to a file with the name date.txt. Let's check the content of this file. So I will execute cat examples, then date.txt, and the content of this file is the current date and time. Now let's see how we can copy this file to our target virtual machine. To do so, I will type Ansible, then the target web servers, then -m copy to use the copy module, then the option of the copy module. So I want to copy the date.txt file. So this will be my source. So I will type here source equal examples / date.txt. Then let's provide the destination, which will be on our target virtual machine. So I will type here dest equal to /temp. And don't forget to provide the inventory file. So let's type -i examples inventory.ini. Now press enter. And as you see from the output, the state has been changed. So that means that the copy ad hoc command changed something on the target machine. Also, you can see here change it true. You can see the destination, which is /temp date.txt, the group ID, the group, which is vagrant, the file permission, and the owner of the file, and the user ID. Now let's verify that this file has been copied to our target machine. So I will go to the generic virtual machine and let's do ls/temp. And as you can see here, I have the date.txt file. Let's check the content of the file. So it is the same content as the file on the Ansible controller. Okay, now let's check how to fetch the date.txt file from the target machine to our machine. To do so, I will provide the same command again, but this time instead of copy, I will type fetch. And here, the source will be the file path on the target machine and the file in /temp/date.txt. The destination will be to the current directory on Ansible controller. Now let's press enter. And as you can see, the task has been failed, and that's because the path is not correct. So I need to provide /temp. Now let's execute the ad hoc command again. And as you see, the state has been changed. And from here, you can see the destination. So the date.txt file is under /home/vagrant/ the host name we fetched the file from, then /temp/date.txt. Let's verify that. So I will do ls, and I can see here a folder with the name web1.example.com. Let's check the content of the date.txt file inside it. So I will do cat web1.example.com /temp/date.txt. And as you can see, we fetched the date.txt from the target virtual machine to the Ansible controller virtual machine. Now let's go to our third exercise on managing packages using ad hoc command. So managing software packages is a breeze with ad hoc commands. Here is how you can install Nginx on a target node. So let's type Ansible, then our target is web servers, then -m, and I will use the apt module since I will install Nginx on Ubuntu target virtual machine. Then -a, and I will provide the options for the apt module. So double quotations, and the name of the package I want to install is Nginx. So I will type name equal Nginx. And the state, I want to install the latest available Nginx package for Ubuntu. So this one will be latest. Then I will provide --become so that I can become a root using the sudo command. Then don't forget -i, examples our inventory.ini. Now press enter. And as you can see from the output, I didn't get any error message, which is a good sign that Nginx has been installed successfully on our target virtual machine. Also from the output, you can see what happened exactly on the target machine. So it will provide you with all details for the commands and the packages and dependencies which has been installed on the target machine. To verify that, I will go to our target machine and I will do sudo systemctl status nginx. And as you can see, the nginx service is active and running since 1 minute ago. Let's go back to our Ansible controller. And lastly, let's gather some facts about our managed node using the setup module. So let's type Ansible, then our target, which is web servers group, then -m setup -i examples inventory.ini. This command collects a comprehensive set of facts from the target, useful for debugging or conditional tasks in Playbox. Let's execute the command. And as you see, we didn't get any error message in the output, and the state is success. So from Ansible facts, you can know the IP of the target virtual machine, you can know the IP version 6, you can know the Ansible architecture. You can know some facts about the target virtual machine, like the Linux distribution, which is Ubuntu, and the version which is 22.04. You can also know some facts about Ansible DNS and many more facts that can be useful for you when you execute Ansible Playbox to automate tasks on target virtual machines. To conclude, ad-hoc commands are a powerful feature of Ansible that can save you time and effort for quick tasks or troubleshooting. In this lesson, we have covered the syntax and worked through some common use cases to get you started. Remember, the key to mastering Ansible is practice, so I encourage you to try these commands in your own environment. And by that, we get to the end of our lesson. Thank you for watching and see you in the next